Sports, sponsored by Mullinax Ford.
The opening round is in the books. Good evening from Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Alongside Kristen Lago, I'm Darren Stoltz with team coverage for the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Kristen, it's Orlando's signature event. It's a whole lot of fun, and we're getting set for a fantastic weekend.
Yeah, of course, conditions were a little bit rough for them out there, but we're not golfing, so we just get to sit back and enjoy the show.
Throw on the pullover, smile as the sun sets, and enjoy a great day of golf. Yeah, conditions did improve going into the afternoon round, so a lot of the lower scores came from that later group. Scotty Scheffler played in the morning, the defending champion here at the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Didn't get to finish like he wanted to here on 9. It's a big bender, but somehow just comes up a tad short. Scotty would tap it in. He would finish 1 under for the day, tied at 11, just outside the top 10, within striking distance, of course. Keegan Bradley was the low score for most of the day. Nice chip in on 9. His best finish at Bay Hill was more than a decade ago. He was the runner-up then. He was 3 under after 18 holes. He's tied for second right now. Also in the hunt, Christian Bezuidenhout, short birdie putt on 16. That helps Christian get to 69 for the day, 3 under, just like Keegan. But everybody's chasing one of the last guys that just walked off the course, Wyndham Clark, last year's runner-up. He has a 2-stroke lead on the field heading into Friday.
It's just one of those things that you got to stay patient with the golf course. It's really hard, and there's a lot of stuff that can frustrate you out there. But just try and stay in it.
I think that this is the hardest course we play all year. I used to think it was Torrey. I think it's here now. 4 par 5s, and you're still, really got to play well to shoot under par. And sprinkle in some conditions like this, it's really tough.
One of the guys that played well that we didn't see in the highlights, a fan favorite, one of Mr. Palmer's favorites, Rory McIlroy.
Yeah, I don't think I heard louder cheers from the crowd that was out here for this opening round than when Rory McIlroy was going through.
That'll happen.
Had a solid day overall today, had 6 birdies on the day, but he also bogeyed 4 holes. I think he'd like to have those back, but overall an up and down day for Rory, to say the least. He did win this tournament back in 2018, was a runner-up 2 years ago, and still squarely in the hunt, 18 holes in. But the number 2 ranked golfer in the world, Xander Schauffele, was not as successful in his return to the course today. His first tour action in 6 weeks as he deals with a rib injury. Xander shoots a first round of 77, that's 5 over, sits in danger of missing the cut right now.
Yeah, he did say he'd just drive back home to Jupiter if that happens, but he doesn't want that to happen. All right, how about this for a cool story? Number 2 amateur in the entire world, Jackson Coven, the Auburn sophomore, 19 years old. He's playing for a chance to get his PGA Tour card this weekend. If he finishes inside the top 10, that's a possibility. He runs an even par round today. Pretty cool. Also pretty cool, we share the same birthday.
Hey.
Not the same year, by far.
Yeah.
All right, coming up tonight at 7:30. Moving on. Coming up at 7:30, our Arnold Palmer Invitational special coverage will continue. We will hear from Jackson. I go one-on-one with him, talking about the aspirations he has for this weekend. I will say this, I don't think any other golfer in the field is trying to do homework while they're playing at Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
I think you're right about that one, yeah.
All right, highest opening score for a first-round leader since 2017. That could make for a very interesting weekend. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
For Kristen, I'm Darren. We'll see you at 7:30 right here from Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Until then, we got more news after the break.